everybody. So we are live at the Thornton Township meeting. Scheduled to start today at 6 p.m. I think I might go.
Then I said, you throw it in there. Yeah, you be on it.
Like, all right, wait a minute now.
Yeah, you be coming in there. You keep doing it, okay?
Yeah.
And I appreciate you coming tonight.
Yes, I like that.
I don't like it. And I'm gonna be hard. A lot of people gonna get mad at me. When I put you out, you gone for good.
Oh, well.
That's what I gotta do.
And I go on many shows.
Me too.
But it's only one or two that
I'm down.
stay on.
Hey,
Hello.
good. How are you?
I'm good.
Join the club. I barely made it here. Hey, how are you doing, Auntie?
I try to bet you every name. So when you come in again,
Took everything in me to get up and out of this bed to come to this meeting today. I just want y'all to know that
No, she ain't. I love her.
and this you
it took a lot out of me.
Yeah, she
Between going, I've been in the Park District for most of the morning, and I had to go to Sam's Club. Sam's Club woke me out because the chair.
I enjoy
Hold on.
But you know, sometimes we crash it.
Let me turn this
I
up.
like her, Hannah.
So yeah, but the chair at the grocery store broke down, so I had to switch the chair. It's been a lot.
But he don't have
Yes, so.
where you can chat in too.
But I'm here, y'all. I took a nap. I feel so refreshed.
I heard somebody tell me
I am
that.
here. It's not 6 o'clock yet, so the meeting should be starting
To
soon.
know how.
So we will see. I'm sorry, y'all. They chitter chattering.
I take notes. Then I go and come back and I talk about it.
In a second.
So I even got the Pope. I got to bring about the Pope situation. I got to.
I am good. I am here.
Because I was in something else.
So I'm good. I'm blessed. Can't complain yet. Even if I did complain, you won't want to hear what I got to say. So I just explained the reality. I'm
You
here.
got to catch everything in the beginning.
I took a nap, so I feel much better.
Yeah, that's right. Wait till
Tell me
that
right here.
That's a blessing.
Yes.
But hopefully this meeting start on time. I'm gonna turn the camera the other way. Let me go ahead and set this thing up now. There we go.
And I said, look, pull this crap over the radio. Because I'm not going to be doing all that other stuff. I don't. But mine is because I have that.
Okay, so I got it set up.
It's called fiber. Yeah, you saw him.
He said I shattered my nerve. So do you keep imagine my hand is tingling the whole time? And it don't stop.
That's cool.
And I'm going on 6 months. And now then he took a test. I think they're like you know how Family Guy is looking at cartoons? My body was like that when I hit the ground.
Hey, Paul.
You
Hey, Vivian,
I
how
had
you doing?
How are you?
Jennifer says hi.
Hey.
She's doing well.
Right. No.
Oh, good. Yeah, you went out to Mother's Day dinner with her brother.
Okay, that's good.
She has to leave the prayer room for church.
Okay.
I think that's why she's not here.
That's okay. Makes sense.
It's your energy.
Understandable.
Stuff like that. This time it hurt, right? Yeah. I took vitamin Z 2000. I get the high dose. I don't hurt no more right here.
That's good.
The walking did it.
Alrighty, so we are just sitting and waiting for them to join in. At least they got good music playing. Elevator music. I don't know if it's copyright stricken. I hope not.
It is hard. Especially when you have to be careful to start falling.
Wait a minute, I did the ankle first, and I'm down for 4 months. Then I fell. I'm towing on the left side. This thing over here, you don't want your yourself to go out again. I'm first at boop. And I was so scared, my heart said boop. It scares me.
Because your body trying to age the rest of you. Like, wait a minute, what happened here?
I know.
Yeah.
I'll be hollering at you now.
Yeah, I just have not got a chance to get to go
What you did last night when we was doing the birthday for Miss Williams? Oh, we was having fun. I said, I don't care if I get copyright. I'm just playing all kind of music. I'm playing all kind of music singing happy birthday to her. If you look
I
at them,
couldn't come out.
they got a happy face.
They do.
They're smiling.
I couldn't come out with that.
Oh, I came. It was rough.
I know it
See
was.
the earplugs? I had to put these
I was steady watching. I'm like, what? I said, oh no, I just that woman.
She was trying to concentrate.
I'm telling you,
I said, y'all need to be here in person.
Absolutely.
You know, a lot of YouTubers say they're not keep following her, right? I am.
Yeah.
I'm going all the way to jail.
Thank you.
And then she goes to jail. Then she goes to jail. I'll be all the way in there trying to see what she's eating and everything.
And she having belonging to you, say what you say? She ain't getting no dang on.
Somebody said something about choke. I didn't know what they were talking
Choke
about.
sandwiches?
And I didn't know what choke sandwiches were.
Yeah.
Was you there when I didn't know?
Yeah,
Everybody was laughing and laughing.
because you don't know about that. Other people that
We haven't started yet.
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna turn the camera back this way.
it's something.
Talking about
He's scared. Get out of here. You gotta know.
I'm so glad I get my hair cut in the morning. Hey everybody, thank y'all for joining in on my live. I appreciate y'all. And hopefully we'll be getting this meeting started so we can get this meeting completed so I can go home and get some work done. So I went to a park district today and created a new flyer for my walk. Super excited. Y'all just don't understand. It's official.
Yeah, absolutely right.
So
Just let him because
I'm gonna put it out there probably tomorrow. Just got a couple more things I need to do.
girl better not be.
I've been doing the work, y'all.
No, he ain't
So
gonna come.
that's why I'm exhausted. Been gone.
But you hear about comment?
It's for a good cause. The best cause. Wasn't it? Go to Miles.
Clarkton got it. Lansing, Homewood, Dixie-Moore, they permission.
Washing my hair when I
They're
get
going to help people that can't pay their bills. That's great. And they said the highest they go is $1,000. And then if yours is at $500, then you don't have to pay the money back. All you got to do is use it. You know all them little shorts I got? I put them in shorts so you can
Hey, delicate deal.
so you can understand. Because if I do the whole long
Hey,
video,
everybody.
people don't go all the way.
Thank y'all for joining in.
So I put it in shorts. So I had a lot of people watching shorts. And they saw me.
Hey,
You too?
Annie. So the bracelets, I do have. I don't have any on me. I didn't bring them outside today. Sorry. Today has been a day, like seriously. But I do have fundraising bracelets that I'm making that are $5. So if anybody, hey Donna, if anybody wanted to order one, I got certain colors. I gotta go and look again to see which ones I have. But like I got black, silver. I'm not selling the red ones because the red bleed. I got a lot of silver, black. I have pink. I have a lot of different colors. I'm working. That's why I said this week is I'm taking it back to the basics. If anybody out there that do go out, I'm bartending for one day at Club E77. It's going to be my event, so they're gonna open up for me for that day for my fundraiser. So I'll give y'all more details about that too. But we I think we're about to have a quorum. Let's see. Let's see if we got drama. There we go.
I told her I want to try it.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm gonna try it too.
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta get my blueberries out.
That's why the party's so good. Turn it back. Yeah, that is nice. I'm gonna try my own hair one day. I'm gonna try that. I like hair braiding. I'm finna gonna give me the information so I know what's going on from this table. Okay, I got you.
Okay.
I know you now. I'm gonna interview you. I know now. It's so sweet
So
to
this
see
is
you.
biting me out to the time I come on.
No,
No, I live in Harvard. That's right.
about 10 minutes.
Exactly.
When I do my taxes, I go to Harvard at the Baptist church. I don't know what the Baptist church do taxes. They do it for free for senior citizens.
Right.
Yeah, I'm 58. So yeah, I go to taxes for free. And guess what? They work with IRS. Guess what? They did not make money.
Get the tax done free.
Then they give my taxes, right? I got my paper. IRS they give it correct. I know. So I go every year. It's in Harvard. It's a Baptist church. And they give taxes. They work with IRS. And they do 55 and up. 65 and up. And it's free. Got tired of one teacher on blocking on the way. They was on $200 and $300. My lawyer told me, he said he wanted $250. You think I was gonna give him that? Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna give him like $250.
I would definitely hope so.
You know what I did? I went to the website and all of that. And they had a list of places we could go. And Harvey was the closest one to John.
All right, y'all. I think we're starting soon.
Okay.
But we don't have the clerk.
My name is Jermaine.
We waiting on the clerk and the deputy clerk.
Cat. Newscast. Yes.
Something like that. Keep on smiling.
I forgot. They wasn't there when I came in. Oh, thank you. Good yourself?
Some of the blueberries.
Excuse me? My dinner.
Keep it on to yourself. What's wrong with you?
I'm sick. I need this food. I gotta get healthy.
A lot of people have.
All right. 6 o'clock. We got a quorum. Look at God.
You're hoping for this side only.
Ooh, Robert Hunter's here. Is he still on payroll? I just noticed that.
That's how Jennifer and I got married.
The time is 6:03 p.m. We're going to call this meeting of Thornton Township to order.
Okay.
Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Avant? Here. Trustee Gonzalez?
Present.
Trustee Stanley?
Here.
Trustee Stubbs? Supervisor Harris?
Present.
Commissioner Russell? Attorney Lazinski?
With us having a quorum, all members being present, we have a quorum. We now going to stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I'm going to call Pastor Nathaniel Bowman for a word of prayer.
Our Father Father and our God, we came today to say thank you. King, ruler of all. We thank you, number one, for waking us up this morning. We thank you for, again, being assembled together for the meeting of the minds. And we ask, as this meeting go forward, that you grace us with your presence and give our leaders and all of these elected officials wisdom and understanding of how to run this township. In the name of Jesus Christ, we pray. Let no one leave here without a misunderstanding, but help us to understand everything that's going on. We pray. Thank God. Amen. Amen.
At this time, we're gathering the list for public comment.
First up for public comments, Amir Shakur. You have 3 minutes.
Test one. Thank you. Good evening, afternoon.
Good evening.
So, just wanted to welcome the new administration in and thank you guys for just serving up until this point. My hope is that everything that we do in this group of talented and intelligent individuals is done with integrity. With that in mind, I just wanted to bring one thing to the attention of the supervisor and the rest of the members of the group, including the trustees. On May 29th, 2025, your highway commissioner-elect, Antoine Russell, posted a election post, which was an endorsement by the Southland Hispanic Coalition. The problem with the Southland Hispanic Coalition is that it's a fictitious organization. Not only is it a fictitious organization, but the endorsement was also a fictitious endorsement. Not only was the endorsement a fictitious endorsement, but the officials and everything right down to the details of the organization, including the phone number, was a fraud. I'll be willing to do a public apology if I am not correct about it, but at this point, I think that because of the problems of the last administration, I think it would be wise for Mr. Russell to offer a public apology. The Latino community on a local and all the way up to a national level is extremely challenged. And I think it is an affront to people who live in this community to post a fictitious endorsement from a fictitious organization that doesn't exist. I am very happy that Mr. Russell and everyone here is in place right now, and I do want you to succeed, but again, we have to do so with integrity. So what I will do is I will post the post and the information. And again, it's in your heart, Mr. Russell, to issue an apology to the community. The precedent that we have to set has to be a precedent of integrity, and we will look for that for our leadership of the township. We would hope that you will respond correctly. Anyone who wants public information about it, again, it will be on our website. It'll be on the Thornton Township Citizens Action Committee, and I'll also put it in Dolton Politics. Have a good evening.
Next, we have Angela Russell. Again, you have 3 minutes.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Angela Russell. I am a resident of Dolton. I also work with Envision Unlimited. On May 29th, our agency hosted an event at Dolton Park District to introduce free programs that we'll be providing for mental health services and outreach. I'm glad that we are partnering with Dolton. I also left information at our last meeting before about our programs and mental health services. What we're trying to accomplish now is a Healing Happens Here event, which encompasses different modalities of healing and therapies that people can engage in. This event will be free to the community, specifically in Thornton Township. Unfortunately, the event venue that we had tried to secure will not work for us because they're not an all-inclusive event venue. So we're still working to try to secure an event venue for this community event that's going to be free to the public. The resource that will be offered will be mental health services, domestic violence resources, health, housing, legal assistance. This will be free for everyone in the community of Thornton Township to attend. And we're also hoping to be able to have food trucks to be able to highlight some of the vendors in our areas that people may not know about. I do have a proposal here if you're willing to accept what we're trying to accomplish, and perhaps you can give us some assistance on securing the venue. Our agency is a non-for-profit, and we do have a grant, so we have budget requirements that we want to make sure that we stay within. So any assistance that someone here could possibly give to secure an event venue for this, what we're trying to accomplish, would be greatly appreciated. And again, the services that we'll be offering are free. Thank you.
Ms. Russell, would you bring us the proposal, please? Thank you. Okay, now we have Jay Taylor. Sorry, I didn't get it, I'm sorry. Janelle, sorry, Ms. Janelle.
Good evening. Let me apologize first. I really cannot hear you. I didn't have my hearing aid in, and even when I do, I'm back too far. At a previous meeting, you repealed an ordinance that you had regarding self-promotion in the literature for the township, and I'm probably not stating it correctly, but I have a problem with that. I'm not understanding it, and I hope someone can give me more clarity on that, because it was a point of contention with the previous administration. Everywhere we looked, we saw her or her name. So I'd like to know why that was repealed. Why it was, is it going to be maybe restated, or what was the reason for repealing it? Do you understand what I'm asking about? Anybody?
Yes. Yes, ma'am, we understand the question, and we will get back to you on that.
What did you say, sir?
We understand the question, and we will get back to you regarding the ordinance.
Tell me what you said,
Can you, would you mind providing your contact info, please?
honestly, I don't know what you said.
She said, provide your contact information.
Trustee Stubbs has it.
I have those information.
Thank you.
They asked for your contact. Oh, but they said trustee Stubbs has it. They said trustee Stubbs can give it to them.
Oh, okay. I think it's an answer that everybody would want, though, not just me, though.
And last, we have Al Kendall from Cook County.
Good evening, everyone, and how you doing, Supervisor and the rest of you. Thank you for giving me just a couple of minutes here. We wanted to draw attention to a couple of important things that are happening in Cook County. The Board of Commissioners, they passed a Cook County birthday health screening program. So if you are 40 and older, you get for women, and 45 for prostate cancer. In your birth month, you get free screenings. And I have flyers for everyone here that gives the details and where you can call to find out the details of that information. And this past Father's Day, the important was, let's give Father's Day, make those important meetings when you're meeting on these events, a meeting of let's give health, let's give good health. So the importance of having those conversations. And you can call 211 for Cook County if you're having a mental health crisis. The other is, I have a flyer and the clerk has it, is that Cook County has implemented a $3 million pilot program that is to give out to give home ownership assistance to home buyers, first-time home buyers that meet certain qualifications. And I have that, and the clerk has it. There's a job fair that's being hosted here at South Suburban College. It's going to be on Thursday, the 26th, from 10 a.m. till 2 at South Suburban College, for those interested in various fields. And so I have a flyer for those who are interested. On that same day, we have another flyer for those interested in working for Cook County. We have a job fair that's going to be downtown. So you get dressed in the morning and go there, and then you come right on down to the second flyer that has all the job information for those who are interested in working for Cook County, because it has all our various departments are going to participate. And again, county government is open to the public. Secondly, we have a job fair on health firing event, not us, but Adidas, and it is on June the 25th. That's here, that's in the city, but for all those who are interested. And then lastly, there is with an organization that works with us called Elevate, we have a clean energy homeowners energy assistance program that's going to be offered for residents. So then lastly, many of you may have received a flyer or a letter in the mail, and it is real. Cook County has eliminated nearly $2/3 of $1 billion in medical debt. $2/3 of $1 billion in medical debt. Benefited 500,000 residents, and we did that with just $9 million, and we haven't stopped yet. And so we will give to the township here the link so that you can give it out to all residents so that they'll know that it's not a scam. It has a link, and then goes to the video and explains how the program works in detail. And I want to thank you for these few precious moments. Don't forget, President Preckwinkle every third Sunday from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. First Take at Daybreak. She has her own radio show, and she's the first Cook County Board President to have such. And this coming Friday, with South Suburban Mayors and Managers, she will receive the Southland Warriors Award. Thank you very much. Any questions? All right, I do have a complimentary ticket to a couple of other events for people who see me afterwards tonight. Thank you.
To announce the arrival of our assessor. Assessor Howard. The next item on the agenda is the presentation. The next item on the agenda is the presentation of the tentative budgets for the 25-26 year. First up is the 25-26 budget for the general fund. For FY26, the general fund is projected to have $13,274,202, which is an increase of $3,110,304 over the previous year. The primary driver of this growth is the higher collection from the real estate and senior youth service levies. The main contributor is the adjustments for the real estate, like I said, and the senior youth levies. The general fund expenses totals about $13,865,475, which is up roughly $2.9 million from the previous year. And the primary driver of this expense is for the full repayment of Thornton Township's outstanding loan. The loan payoff is $3.3 $3,342,922 personnel related costs across the board is roughly 4%. And other increases are expansion of services and implementation of new initiatives across departments. Overall, this is a total planned balance reduction of $591,272. And when you look at it, the general fund budget demonstrates the Thornton Township's continued commitment to financial stewardship, debt elimination, and enhanced community investment. By retiring this outstanding loan and preserving strong reserves, the township improves its long fiscal health while continuing to deliver high-impact programs and services across for its residents. The next budget presentation is going to be the Thornton Township General Assistance Fund. Now, the General Assistance Fund revenue is projected to be $9,390,757, reflecting a decrease of $2.8 million from the prior year. The primary reason is the $2.8 million reduction in the GA tax levy. The projected expenditures is somewhere around $9.3 million, an increase of $2 million over the previous year, from expanded community programming to enhanced resident services. We have built into this a tax refund program allocated to return funds to qualifying residents. Once again, 4% increases across the board for the departments for cost of living adjustments. And then the budget also reflects costs tied to inflation and the growing community demand. Changes in the anticipated funds, the net change of zero balance in the fund for 2026 with the fund balance beginning of $18,282,409. The funds remain strong in a strong financial position and continues to operate with fiscal discipline. This reflects in-kind donations from Thornton Township Foundation and as well as the USDA, and they both have recorded revenue expenses for the accounting purposes. For the FY26 general fund budget, it underscores Thornton Township commitment to fiscal responsibility, community reinvestment, and long-term stability. Despite a reduction in revenue, the township will continue to deliver critical services throughout the township and launch impactful tax refund programs, all while maintaining healthy fund balances and prioritizing residents' needs. And the last fund, but certainly not least, is the Road and Bridge Fund. The FY26 Road and Bridge Fund is projected at $1.5 million, reflecting year-over increase of $559,000. The increase is primarily driven to the adjustment of the tax levy and anticipated grant funding from Cook County. So we appreciate our county partners for the CDBG grant, which is worked into the budget at $500,000 across the board. The increase is driven. We also have some modest increase of $37,000 used for road repairs and cleanups of the garage facilities. The Road and Bridge Fund anticipates a planned fund balance increase of around $4,000 for FY26. The beginning fund balance is $2.6 million, indicating a strong financial position and solid reserves for the department's ongoing and future needs. Those three are the budgets, our three budgets, and we're going to make a motion to accept the tentative FY26. I'm asking for a motion to accept the tentative FY25-26 budget for the general fund as presented. Is there a motion?
I'd like to make a motion.
A motion made to accept, to post the tentative, but to accept as presented the budget for the FY25-26 budget for the general fund. Motion made by Trustee Avant, seconded by Trustee. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Trustee Stubbs. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Avant? Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. With 5 members voting in the affirmative, motion passes. Is there a motion Is there a motion to accept the tentative FY 25-26 budget for the general fund as presented?
I'd like to make a motion to accept the 2025-26 budget for the general assistance fund.
Is there a second? Second. Motion made by trustee Stubbs, seconded by trustee Gonzalez for the motion to accept the tentative FY 25-26 budget for the general assistance fund as presented. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. With 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Is there a motion to accept the tentative budget for FY 25-26 budget for the road and bridge fund as presented?
I make a motion we accept the tentative fiscal year 25-26 budget for road and bridge fund.
Second.
Motion by trustee Stanley to accept the tentative budget for the 25-26 for the road and bridge fund, seconded by trustee Stubbs. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. With 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Next up is the approval of minutes. Is there a motion to approve the minutes from the regular board meeting of May 27, 2025?
Make a motion to accept the minutes for May 27, 2025.
There a second? Second. Trustee Avant makes the motion to approve the minutes from the regular board meeting from May 27, seconded by trustee Gonzalez. Clerk, take the roll.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. With 5 members voting in the affirmative, the approval of the minutes, the motion carries. Next up is the approval of the bills. I move that we approve the general fund, general assistance fund, and the road and bridge fund for the list of bills for the 3 continuous funds, the general assistance fund, and the road and bridge fund. Is there a motion? I'm asking a motion to approve the general fund, general assistance fund, and the road and bridge for the
I'd
bills.
like to make a motion to approve the general funds, the general assistance funds, and the road and bridge funds.
Is there a second?
I second.
Trustee Stubbs makes a motion to approve the general fund, the general assistance fund, and the road and bridge fund for the bills list. Seconded by trustee Avant. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. With 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Next up is position 9 on the agenda for new business. Is there a motion to approve the posting and publishing of the notice of the tentative 25-26 budget and appropriation ordinance for the general township fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the township clerk to schedule and publish notice of the public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025?
I'd like to make a motion to approve, to post and publish notice of the tentative fiscal year 2025-26 budget and appropriation ordinance for the general township fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the township clerk to schedule and publish notice of a public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025.
Is there a second?
Second.
The motion by trustee Stubbs, seconded by trustee Stanley to approve and post the public notice for the tentative FY 25-26 budget and appropriation ordinance for the general township fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the clerk to schedule and publish notice of a public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. With 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Is there a motion to approve and post the notice of the tentative FY 25-26 budget and appropriation ordinance for the General Township Assistance Fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the clerk to schedule and publish a notice of public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025?
I'd like to make a motion to approve, to post and publish notice of the tentative fiscal year 2025-26 budget and appropriation ordinance for the General Township Assistance Fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the township clerk to schedule and publish notice of a public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025.
Is there a second?
Second.
Trustee Stubbs make a motion, seconded by Trustee Gonzalez, to approve and post public notice of the tentative FY 25-26 budget and appropriation ordinance for the General Township Assistance Fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the clerk to schedule and publish notice of public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes, with 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Is there a motion to post and publish notice of the tentative FY 25-26 budget and appropriation ordinance for the General Township Road and Bridge Fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the township clerk to schedule and publish a notice of public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025?
I'd like to make a motion to post and publish notice of the tentative fiscal year 2025-2026 budget and appropriation ordinance for the General Township Road and Bridge Fund of Thornton Township, and to direct the township clerk to schedule and publish notice of a public hearing to be held July 22nd, 2025.
Is there a second?
Second.
Trustee Stubbs makes a motion, seconded by Trustee Stanley, to approve and post notice of the tentative FY 25-26 budget and appropriation ordinance for the General Township Road and Bridge Fund of Thornton Township, and direct the township clerk to schedule and publish notice of public hearing to be held on July 22nd, 2025. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. With 5 members voting in the affirmative, the approval and the motion passes. Next is the approval of township officials of Cook County Annual Spring Conference, June 26, 2025 in Oak Brook, Illinois. Is there a motion?
I'd like to make a motion to approve of township officials of Cook County Annual Spring Conference, June 26, 2025, Oak Brook, Illinois.
Is there a second?
Second.
Trustee Stubbs makes a motion, seconded by Trustee Avant, to approve the township officials of Cook County Annual Spring Conference. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes, with 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Next, is there a motion to approve the Township Officials of Illinois 118th Annual Education Conference, November 10 to 12, 2025 in Springfield, Illinois?
I make a motion to approve the Township Officials of Illinois 18th Annual Educational Conference on November 10th through 12th, 2025 in Springfield.
Second.
Trustee Stanley makes a motion, seconded by Trustee Stubbs, to approve the Township Officials of Illinois 118th Annual Educational Conference, November 10th through 12th in Springfield, Illinois. Clerk, please take the roll.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Avant?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. With 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Is there a motion for approval of the township events through August 2025?
Motion to approve, approval of township events through August 2025.
Second.
Trustee Gonzalez makes a motion to approve Thornton Township events through August 2025, seconded by Trustee Stubbs. They consist of bingo, senior ice cream social, senior day at the water, senior day at the state fair, community parade, senior day with the assessor, and the back-to-school cookout, as well as the Taste of Thornton. Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Trustee Abad?
Yes.
Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes. With 5 members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries. Next, we're going to skip down to section 12, personnel. We've started our summer enrichment program, and we've recently hired 13 new employees for that. That's going off well. We're very excited about that and excited about the progress that we made there, as well as the TAP program, which is the Thornton Assistance Program, where we recently hired for our summer employees 17 new hires with 10 more in the queue. So we're excited about our summer forward. Also, the summer enrichment program kicked off last week, which was Monday, June 9th, and will run until July 31st for our youth while they're out of school in the summer. And we have approximately 70 students participating in that program, which has been a delight. Next Friday, or this coming Friday, June 20th, will be our first weekly Township Day in the Park, kicking off at the MLK Park in Marvin, Illinois, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And so every Friday it moves to a different location, but at the same time throughout the township, where we have a flyer with the dates and locations that can be found on the township website. For other upcoming events, we have the Juneteenth Father's Day event tomorrow, right here, Wednesday, June 28th, from 11 to 1 p.m. We'll be here at the township. In the event that it rains, we'll come inside. We plan on being outdoors, enjoying the weather if possible. We also are scheduled to participate in various community parades. We have Homewood 4th of July Parade, the Harvey 4th of July Parade, the Hazelnut 4th of July Parade, the Hazelnut Back to School Parade that's going to be on August 2nd as well. We have newly elected officials who have been attending trainings, some required by the state, others are voluntary, trying to learn and understand their roles as new elected officials. I'm going to pause there before I go into other business because I want to give a kudos and a job well done to all of the Thornton Township employees who worked so diligently and hard in keeping the township services going and progressing and available during our time of transition. I want you to know that your work and your efforts do not go unnoticed. So I'm very appreciative of how you guys have conducted the transition with the previous administration and this administration and increasing the services and moving the township forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for our township. It's a few items that I would like to address here now. One is about the second food pantry. There was a referendum that was in the township referendum that was advisory, and the township, we are exploring opportunities and options to see how we can form partnership with nonprofits to provide food assistance to residents throughout Thornton Township. We want to maintain that we remain fiscally responsible in doing all the things that we need to do to help provide opportunity for food insecurities throughout the township. Also, as it relates to the audit, it was brought to our attention at the last meeting. The previous board did vote for an audit, but there was no proposal for request for proposal issued. So therefore, no firm was hired to conduct that per se audit that was in that particular ordinance. Also, it was mentioned about the township website with having an opportunity to see what's going on throughout the township. They said that they wanted to make sure that things were presented in a better light. The township is considering to rebuilding and revisiting the entire website and network to make sure that we have a more clear and concise way to communicate to our residents. Also, we were talking about the entrances. We're coming in through the west door versus the east door versus the north door. Because of security issues and space constraints, we are unable to accommodate opening up the west door at this particular time. But as time persists and we get things in a better working order, we'll revisit that. But the north door is open. We did make the accommodation to open the north door and the east door. So that way it shortens regards to the question about the ordinance that was brought up earlier, the ordinance that we rescinded was merely because of the previous administration. That board thought that there was being some misuse of it based on the name, image, or likeness of doing that. This board sees it differently. This board, we believe that we're going to maintain the duties of what we're supposed to do as supervisors and trustees to make sure that we consent and talk to each other about utilizing images being posted around for our own self-promotion. I have not put anything out without the consultation of this board regarding my image, and we're not going out here doing self-promotion, so we just felt like it was in the time when decisions have to be made and we don't have to call a meeting, that we can use that latitude to make sure that decisions are being made. They trust my judgment, and I trust their input as well. So we're working collaboratively together to make sure that we hold each other accountable in that front. So I wanted to make sure that question was addressed as to why it was done. And also, the last thing I would like to mention that due to the 30-day posting requirement of the budget, the next meeting will be July 22nd, because per law, we have to post the tentative budget that we just introduced 30 days for refinement for the members of the Thornton Township residents to be able to review, and those things will be posted on the website for your review. So, with no further business coming before the Township Board, this meeting is adjourned. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm thinking I'm in consent committee. The time is 6:42, and I need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I would like to make a motion to adjourn this meeting.
Trustee Stubbs makes a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Okay.
Seconded by Trustee Kennedy.
That ain't mine.
Clerk, please call the roll for the motion.
Trustee Avant? Yes. Trustee Gonzalez?
Yes.
Trustee Stanley?
Yes.
Trustee Stubbs?
Yes.
Supervisor Harris?
Yes, with all members voting in the affirmative, the motion carries, and this meeting is adjourned.
All righty, that was smooth,
Yeah, I like it.
nice and easy. I have no complaints.
Go home and do what you gotta do.
I am going home to do what I got to do.
Yeah.
Look at God.
I'm thinking about calling you about another bracelet. I'll give you a call, okay?
Okay. All right, that was nice and easy. This meeting is over. So, they got down and did the business. Now it's time to go home. I'm ready to go home. All right, see you later. I'll see y'all later. Y'all be good. I'm not sticking around. I'm tired. I gotta go home and try and clean something. All right, see you later. All right, see y'all later. I'm getting out of here, y'all. Today is not my day. I'm going home. But yeah, it's interesting that Robert Hunt is still working. But I believe he has to be on payroll because of those subpoenas. If I was a bad woman, that's why they can't let him go. Is he part of the federal subpoenas? So, I don't know necessarily that it's a protection for him. But that's what I would be guessing. Yeah, they got work done today. I'm not upset. I'm gonna give him a chance. He answered the question. So we'll see. We will see. I just don't understand how bad my hair hurt. I can't wait to take this hat off. Whew. Oh my God. I'm gonna go home and retwist my hair. I retwisted it like a week ago. I'm about to go home and wash it, and I'm gonna twist it again and see how that turns out for our picnic.
Yeah, I have a sweatshirt. I see.
Have a good night.
You too.
Oh, thank you. Ah! What the hell? What the hell are you?
Yes.
Oh my God.
It was so nice.
I know, nice and quick. It's over.
Quick, I can go home and do what I want.
Hello. All right, you have a blessed one. You hiding out outside now? Where my money?
Hey,
You thought I forgot? Where my money?
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, no.
$10.
Huh.
I don't got it.
You owe me
$10 I just loan to you.
200.
I get like two, like what you get her stuff. Damn. You got change for a 50.
A 50?
You got Zelle?
I got Zelle. The hell? I ain't got to change for no 50. I don't even got a 50. I'm gonna change for a 50. No. My Zelle is. I'll send it to you.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you today?
Great. Good.
You hid out from us.
It's hot in there.
It is, but still.
Go up here and get some of that little cool breeze there.
You could have came inside and thugged it out with us.
Ain't nothing going on.
What?
Y'all got it.
I know, right? It's good. It should be good from here on out.
You got your Zelle,
Yeah, my Zelle is
you got the,
yeah, scan. Hold on 1 second, y'all. It's my scan code is for my Cash App. Let me know when you're ready.
okay, I'm ready.
It's Survivor, so SURVIVOR, and then Viv, VIV, the number 1 at gmail.com. Yep.
Probably that save it,
This ain't filter though.
oh yeah.
What's filter mean? Hold on.
That's an Android.
Send money.
Okay.
Put it in there, the email.
Okay.
Oh, that's the same thing, yeah. Try it again one more time. Put the email in there. It's a Survivor Ville. You want me to type it? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. SURVIV1 at I loaded the conversation. I don't know how to work your phone. I don't know. Tell him he can give it to me next time. I see him at the next meeting. As long as I get it before August.
All right.
I know where he worked.
What you selling?
I made him those bracelets.
Oh, okay.
Did you see him?
Okay.
Yeah. But I see y'all. All right. Sorry, everybody. It's burning up, number 1. But that was a really quick meeting. I'm really happy. You can give it to me next time. I'm coming. Yeah, I'll be here at the next meeting.
I'm gonna put it right. Matter of fact,
Listen, I'm not. That's fine. The next meeting is okay. I'm not. I know where you work.
Yes, ma'am. You know.
I know where you work. So
know where I work,
you don't want these problems. Owe me my money. $7,000.
Damn, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's for interest. I said 20.
Oh, it's 20.
That's what I'm charging you now. Yep.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm gonna put it right here.
Start tacking on $5 every meeting. I'll see you later. It's okay. I know where you work. Remember that. Hey, y'all. Sorry. I do know where he worked, though. Yeah, give me one last chance. Somebody called me while I was on live. Just want y'all to know that when I'm on live, I don't answer the phone. If you're already on here. Because it don't make sense. Because then I'll be talking in the background, trying to learn how to not talk so much on my lives. But I went to the park district today, y'all. I'm super excited. I got a new flyer, and it was nice. It's really nice. So they have printing up there now. They do programs, So I'm gonna print my program for the walk, for my sponsorship section through them. They have business cards that they print out. I'm gonna go back up there next week, and then when I go back up there next week, I'll get like a better concept, and that way I'll be able to show people in case you guys want to order from somewhere local that's not super expensive. Shut up. You're going at me. I don't even go that fast right off. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, that's my day, my morning. Oh, it feels so wonderful out here, y'all. Let me just give y'all a little view, not of me. Just driving down the streets. To all my peoples that's watching. We in South Holland. That's the way I always go to home. Don't judge me. South Holland have some very nice big houses. Like super big. Especially on the other side of South Holland. I went to a party in somebody's house, and their house was incredible for it to be local in the area. But yeah, this is South Holland. So we cross over into Dolton. Go in the house and eat and make some more jewelry tonight. Tomorrow I gotta get my hair cut. Oh, they having stepping at the fountain tomorrow, you guys. So I am going to go live. I don't know if I'll be able to let the music play on this Facebook, but I will go live and make it private, and then I can just mute the music so you guys can just see the event. I'll try and put something over it. But if I go live, I have to mute it just so y'all can see what's going on in our village. We got a lot of good things that we're trying to do. And tomorrow's Juneteenth. Woohoo! That's the time of the day where I'm coming outside. I feel like I'm doing a documentary. So as we're getting to the light, you'll see this is Sibley. This is King Drive in Sibley. Well, something going on down there. Hope everybody okay. Fire truck. What the hell are you? What the hell? Oh, here come another one. Is that an ambulance? Be nosy and keep straight. Wait, what's going on? I pray that everything is okay. Yeah, I don't know what's that about. That's strong. I hope everybody okay. I'm gonna go straight. I can go home this way. I want to see what's going on. Let's be ambulance chasers right now. If y'all still on here, that's what we doing. We are figuring out what's going on down here. Oh, I should drive by the Pope House, y'all. Y'all want to see the Pope House? It's over here in the area. I gotta pass this house to go back home. Actually, I can see where this ambulance is going, and then I'll ride by the Pope House. If y'all stay on live with me. Still in my eyesight. I don't know where they going though. Don't change, like, don't change, and you change. Well, it made a left. It's going over there by the police department. Yeah, I'll hit my raggedy car. We're gonna get it together. I have more ambulance. I think. Yeah, I do. Unless they going back to the station. But why would they have their lights on? Did they ride with their lights on going back home? Somebody coming behind me with their lights blinking. He got an icy stand outside. Do your thing, little man. I ain't mad at you. I wish I had some money on me. I would just give it to him just because. Check my wallet. Y'all see Angels is cracking. What's today? Tuesday? Just call my cousin to see if he up there. Either way, the Pope House is this way, just so y'all know. So everybody that's riding along with me, the Pope House is this way, but I'm gonna see where the ambulance went. I think it's a bus. I think I lost them. But it's okay. I'm not wasting gas and in the area. And why not go see the Pope House? I heard it was a bus full of nuns that came there one day and they were all like outside praying and stuff. I wish I could have got that content. That would have been amazing. I haven't seen a real nun in years. The old secrets, Dolton Village Hall. Yeah, I think they was just going back to their base. But we're gonna run to the Pope House. It's right around the corner. So we're in Dolton, in case y'all was wondering. This is the library coming up on the right. So that's the Dolton Public Library. And on the left, this is where the fountain is. So they have stepping up here tomorrow at this fountain. Oh yeah, they was just coming back home. So they're doing another community project too, a community cleanup project. So I am going to definitely come out and help them with their cleanup efforts. Okay, they were just coming back home. Alright. Yep. I was just being nosy. You know me. Until boulders. Those are the ones Tiffany used probably to put out for the park events at one time. Snakes up. That's some dirty stuff. Alright, y'all, let's go to the Pope's house. It's around the corner, literally. Oh, no problem. Thank y'all for watching. I hope it ain't about to be a train. Where you at? It ain't going down yet. Let me hurry up. Woohoo! Dodge that bullet. It is such a beautiful day right now. Earlier, I swear, I think I had heat exhaustion. I felt like I was about to pass out. It was bad. So we are on 142nd in Indiana. And the state of Indiana is the name of the street we about to turn right on. So the house is on 141st. There go to old Chuck's gun shop. It was down further, I'm lying. It's 141st Street. It's back behind us. It's not up here. It's not up here. We're not past Chuck's yet. Alright. Seems look quite peaceful over here today. Is this the right block? Let me see. Messiah was what? It's not the block. Maybe it's the next block over. It's 141st Place. I think I've turned on straight. Let me go to the left. I think it might be this block. Y'all hear how raggedy my car is? No, I think I'm 130. Oh yeah, it might be this street. I don't come on this side of Dolton too often. Let's just be honest. This should be the house right here with all these cars. Is this it? No. It ain't it. What's the address to this place? Hold on. No, it's not on this block. What block am I on? 140. Oh, so I went down the wrong 141st, I think. Well, past it. I want y'all to know that I can't hardly see well. It's on 41st Street. This ain't this block. It's gotta be the next block over. Okay, it's not this 212. It's 212, so it's got to be 141st Place. I'm sorry, y'all. Now I'm getting hot and irritated. It's got to be this, yeah, 141st Place. My bad. Nice quiet day today. Nobody over here. All right, so this is the house. Hold on, I'll get my thing out so you guys can see up close and personal. Give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, get my cane. Oops. I don't get my keys out the car. Shut up. All right, so this is the block. Whew. It's very impromptu. Just want y'all to know that. But it's right down the street from my house. So this is the actual Pope's house. The neighbors, they did have stuff out here. I don't know if they were we asked to remove stuff. But they do have the little candles right here. Y'all see that? Oh, they have a speaker. So this is what I love about them. They're so awesome. You see that? But this is the house, guys. We could go around the back. I'm gonna walk through the guards. Ooh, I almost fell. I see how they got a little set up, grab a cool drink. They are so amazing. The neighbors are awesome. This is the Pope's backyard where he played as a kid. Y'all see they have red doors back here too. I love this house. It's so cute to me. This is the side of the house. All right. I feel like a stalker. I could not be paparazzi. Number one, I can't run. So, you see, Dolton got the police car station right up front. So, I hear that there's a lawsuit that's trying to force the village to stop the sale of this house. And I saw it actually in Dolton Politics yesterday. Hey, how are you? I had came back on my live. I just wanted to show them, since I was in the area, the Pope's house. I told them how wonderful guys are with when people come and visit this house. Say hi to everybody. Listen. I just wanted to give them a view of just what Dolton has to offer.
It looks kind of dirty because the kids.
No, that's okay. Listen, this is still a wonderful thing that you're doing. How's everything been going so far? There's been a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people been coming.
I saw the buses that came over the weekend.
Yeah, they came for the Pope celebration.
Okay.
It was really nice. We had a really good time with the Pope celebration. It was like I was at a church service.
Really?
We had a lot of praise and worship, and the Pope actually spoke. But he spoke over like
Like a video conference from where he was at, and it was just live streamed. Okay.
Yeah, it was like a live stream video of him.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just it was like church. We just had church.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I know you love living over here. It's a better Dolton now.
It feels like it, yeah. Since I found out that the Pope used to live here, it's definitely helped us to be more evangelistic.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm talking to community more.
Absolutely.
Giving out water. I just give out drinks every day. It's gonna get hotter.
Oh my God, this weekend is gonna be a scorcher. It's like 90-some degrees this weekend.
Yeah, it's gonna get even hotter.
Yes.
So
and it's only June.
I've been hot, I'm telling you. So we got air conditioning, I'm still hotter than that.
I already know.
Yeah, and then somebody is giving us a porta potty, so you can bring a porta potty.
Seriously? That's amazing.
Yeah,
okay, that's good.
For the disabled and seniors.
Yeah.
Because the seniors be having to use the bathroom when they come over.
Right.
Here, and my bathroom all the way upstairs.
Yeah, and you don't want a lot of people in your house anyway.
Well, it's not just, it's mostly seniors.
Okay, yeah.
And people that are from out of town, sometimes I don't mind, but
yeah.
I try to.
You're such a blessing.
Well, I look at this whole thing as
Yes.
in my community, and that's just one way of doing it.
Absolutely.
Getting people to connect with God.
Yeah.
That's been my inspirations this
So
month.
this is amazing. I love it. I love it. That's why I just came over here on my live, because I just want them to see what's going on in our community, because our community has been through so much. So just this.
I didn't hear you.
Now I said the community has just been through so much. Even just having this